And we are back. Hello, welcome back to Stationeers. So today I want to do a quick fix on the AIME mining and see how I'm gonna do the rocket thing here. I don't quite remember how you... So you have the launch tower, the base, right? Which is this launch mount, right? That's the very base stuff. But then you also need the other one that goes at the side where you put the pumps and other stuff, right? So I don't quite remember how that works. So I printed this, took forever and then bugged, so I have to dismantle the printer and print it and build it again because it was stuck printing even though it was not printing. Weird bugs. The umbilical, yes. So umbilical. So this needs to be placed. I'm gonna need one of power anyways, so I guess I can print one. Gold and steel. Because I don't remember, like, you have the tower for the rocket and then you have the other tower for the power, the pipes and this kind of stuff. Don't tell me run out of gold again. I also need to go take a look at the AIMEs to see if they don't get stuck. Why did I choose it? I don't know what I just did. Oh, it's copper. Oh, I never select the thing. You just want to see what it asks, right? So it asks cannot be placed outside the rocket, okay, and then this one, this must be built inside the rocket tower. Rocket tower, so that's the thing, right? So this is mount launch. It's not the rocket tower, so the rocket tower. This is the tower, okay. I hope it doesn't bug again. Was doing some babysitting on the AIME there, because they were too close for the base. They get stuck in the battery and the other stuff. And oh, I have a lot of crap with me. Yeah, because I was dismantling the building of the mining. Yeah, that takes a lot of space to put all this crap out. So I guess I can just throw you guys back here. Yeah, it would be nice if it was charged. Okay. I need the frames, and I'm gonna need this, you as well, and you, just to see where you're gonna fit everything. This was the tower? Yes. So, do you need, you don't need anything. So, to make the tower, dispersal tower. This seems like a... This is definitely something else, right? This is the combustion centrifuge. It's more like a placeholder than something else. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing. Interesting. What the heck would this be? Anyway, so tower. So the tower just requires nothing. You just place there. Okay, even better. Okay, let's go. So on the AIME side, since they were too close to the base, they will get stuck in the battery and in themselves. So I was babysitting them for a while until they cleaned the ores here. So remember, there was a lot of ores here, so they cleaned most of the ores, which is good. I should have one AIME walking around and the other should be off. Okay, yeah, that's it. One is off and the other one is walking around. So what happened is, the way that it's mined right now, right? So it will go to a mine. Let's say it's go to this. This is not our. Let's say it's go to this silicon here, right? So it comes over here and then mine the silicon, and then the state changes to 0. So then you set to 3 again. So now from here, it will, let's say it's gonna see that iron ore there, and I'm gonna go over the iron ore here. And then state change to 0 again. So now from here, you're gonna keep going in any, whatever direction she decides to go, like this. And then she can wander way farther than the actual mining point was. Which is good, because she has a good mining radius. And it's bad, because she's going way outside where it shouldn't be. Like going, trying to mine there, or trying to mine below the base, which it's not possible. She was trying to go like inside the frame there. And like right here, she's going way too far. This is way more than 15 from where she's supposed to be mining. So it's good and it's bad, right? It's good, you get a good range. It's bad because she's going where she's not supposed to. So what I think I'm gonna do is gonna be slower, but we'll make sure she's in the 15 radius from the center, right? So let's say the center is this copper ore here. I should come here, and then she's gonna go 15 somewhere. Let's say go over here. And then before she look for something again, I'm gonna have make her go back here, and then look for something from here. That will make sure she won't go 15 further from what she actually should be. That's the reason that one is off, because that one was trying to go. So it started here and then mine here, which was fine. Then start mining here, and then out of the sudden it was trying to go here, and then it was stuck here trying to go who knows where. And that's not where it's supposed to be. So this should be pretty simple. So AIME miner, if I import the AIME miner, I already make this next mining site here. So she first go to the center, right? So recenter, and then if there is nothing there, so we're gonna do this. Where is it? Recentering at search. Yes. So I move here. This will put 1 in the counter. This is just for me to count like have she went to the center already, right? If she went to the center already and then there was nothing there, then we need to go further. But if we go to the center and there was something there, then we just mine. And when we mine here, we set it back to 0. So okay, so we need to go to the center again. So the only thing I need to do is right here, right? So if this is the mining, right? So if check if the mode is equal to 3, which is search for mining, which if it is, then it doesn't do anything. Then it check if they still have something to mine. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So we can't check if there's something to mine. As soon as this is not valid anymore, I need to go next mining site. This increase the size, right? So instead of yeah, I need to mine. As soon as this is not 3, this will be 0. I just go to the center again. Yeah, that's it. That will be even easier, right? So that will be, if it's equal to 3, that's fine. The moment that this is something else, I just say, hey, go back to the next mining site. jumped there. But we actually need to mine, right? Next mining site, we'll just recenter, put her into the center, and wait, what am I? Move to the next mining site. Move to the next mining site. We'll get the mining site, and then we actually call handle next mining or. Yeah, she moved to the center and then I automatically change it to search for, okay. Change for 3. Perfect. And then it will be this one. So this one will be after we're done with the 3, go back to the center, which would be this guy, next mining site, right? So AIME counter. If it's equal to 0, we'll just call this recenter, which will just do this, and then just move to the mining site, which will move back to the center. Perfect. Now she'll get to the center, she will then wait to the move. When it's get there, you're gonna call 3, which will do the thing again. So we're gonna keep on this loop forever. So the thing that breaks is here, right? When she goes to the center, and this value is not 0. This value should be 1, so I need to make this. I need to know if I mine something or not. Right, so I set this to 3, and then I wait for this value to change. The value has changed. I need to know if I mined something or not. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I need to know if she mined something or not. So I go to the center. So instead of immediately put her to mine, I could check if there's something around to mine. Yeah, that will make more sense. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep track of how much stuff she is mining. It's gonna be even annoying. So save batch name, right? So waiting for her to get there. She got there. First thing. Does it have anything to mine in the 15 radius, right? So do I need to put in 3 before I looked it? Well, let's find out. Say load batch name from this, right? Load batch name into or 0. My vicinity, I think that's how you type it, though that's not how you type it. AIME thing here, it's minables S in vicinity, last 2 is Y. Minables in vicinity. Thank you. Now, that's the decision. If I change this to 3 or if I go further. Yes. So here, I will do save is branch is greater than 0. What would be easier? The easier thing would be just let it is run. So branch is equal to 0 or 0. I need to increase the mining site. So increase mining site. That will be the next mining site, right? That will be the actual name, next mining site here. And I would not do the counter here. I would just actually just add and do this. Actually, I don't need this anymore because I was was doing this, right? So if she don't find anything, go back to the center and try again. I don't need this anymore. If I have this, yeah. So next mine site will be just that mining site, and I don't need to keep track of the counter anymore either. So that makes the code even easier. Okay, thank you. And I don't need to have the AIME counter no more. Well, I leave the AIME counter there if I actually need to use for something else. But it's not needed. Right, so move to the mining site, just load the X, put X, load the Z, put the Z, set to 2, and then wait to get there. Once it's get there, I check if there is something to mine, and I hope I don't need to put on 3 first. If there is nothing to mine, just call next mine. If there is something to mine, well, just set this to 3 and that's it, just go mining. Now, this will wait for it to move on 3 to 0. Once we get on 0, then we just jump back onto the next mining site, which is not true anymore. We just go back to the mining position, which is move to mining site again. That will be this. And we don't need this no more. So this will make her go back to the center. I wait for her to move, find something with next mining site. Find something, we're not gonna go there, right? We're gonna go here, -3. We're gonna come here, we're gonna check until it's done. If it's not done, that's it, we just wait. If it's done, we just, okay, go back to the center. And then for the third time, she will come here, or for whatever time it is, there is nothing. Okay, if there is nothing, go to the next mining site. We then just increase the X by 15. And tell her to go to the next mining site. That's not what I want to do now, because this will be a loop. Yeah, this needs to be moved to mining site. Yes. Oh, that's correct. Never mind. I was reading it wrong. So if I didn't mess this up, that should be all I need. And she now should be staying on the 15 radius and not doing weird stuff. So let's see. This is where she was, right here. So she's gonna go there and mine something, or she's updating the mining position, which will be like more or less here. Yes. And now she's looking for something. Okay, so this is the position. So she should go there, mine that gold, or whatever she's looking at. Come on, stop. Where the heck are you going? Now she'll go back to where she was. All the way there. And then look again from here. That's it. That's exactly what it should be doing. Of course, this is less efficient power-wise, but that will keep it more controlled, let's say. Now I can turn on the other AIME. I hope it doesn't want to go all the way over there anymore. Crap. It's gonna try to go over the wall because it thinks outside. Okay. Thank you. I hope it don't get stuck on that thing. It might. It's definitely gonna get stuck on that thing. That's why I said I need to babysit it. It was getting stuck over there, and now gonna get stuck over here. Yeah, I'm not using the ogres anymore. I can't take all this stuff apart. Come on, just a switch. You should be able to just run over the thing. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough space to carry all this crap. Okay, so that's the AIME mining. So I hope they stop bumping into each other and they do a more controlled mining now. Yeah, she should go back here and then she should look for something and she should go going forward. Perfect. Thank you. Now please don't... This one gonna get stuck in the ogres here. Right, so let's now talk about rockets. Was a little annoying to get this part here. I get a random no reference for no reason. Go figure. Low reception, large keep on off button. Error flashing. What the heck is error flashing in the on off button? And instead of flashing an error, just throw an exception. So I mine this. So since each miner goes 2 by 2, right? So it was 2, 4, 6, and I want an odd number, so I had to put the miners here to get this extra space, and I also moved them one backwards to get the extra space. So it led me with one square here. So I had to reposition one miner again just to get this one extra frame here. So now it's perfectly square. Well, it's not squared, but it's odd number. So the launch mounting, right? So it needs frame, right? So this is the bedrock. I don't want to do stuff here, so I need to be at least here or here. So what is the middle here? I should brought more frames with me, so the middle should be, right, so this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle. Now, so the middle is pretty easy to spot. Now I should have what, 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, perfect. So there will be 1, 2, 3, then the middle is here.
Waste tank caution.
So that's the middle. So if I want the rocket to be here, the mounting will need to be here. I guess that's what I need. So, but I don't know if that's the location I want. So for that, I'm gonna need to do something. Actually, I don't want to go back there. GPS. If I go backwards, what changing is that? Right, so Y, no, Y doesn't matter. X is -3. X is -3. Okay, so X is -3. I forgot to actually look at the Z. It does need a Z, right? Z is... no. I don't need Z, I just need X. Yeah, -3. Let me fill the jetpack before I get stuck somewhere. Z -3. Z -3. That's a lot of poop. Z -3. Z -3.
Jetpack critical.
So where is Z -3 from this mess here? So my ground level is this, where Y is 0. That's where my ground is. Everything is on this plane. Z -3. X, no, not Z, X -3. So -3 is here. This is where I should be looking at. So I will need... come on. I need more space. crap. This is too low because there's a freaking hole here. I need to cover this. I need to get a reference first. Let's make a reference, then I somehow get clean this. X minus 3, okay, so that's where I need to be. Now I need this to be very clear that this is the position. 1, I need to be 1 down. I'm gonna open this with a ogre, but I do need the right position. Can I just place the ogre here and make it mine for me? Okay, so if I just go straight like this. What the heck? I should at some point get to the rocket. Yeah, gonna have a bunch of this stuff falling. Pretty sure I could do this. Am I still in the right position? So all this is to be on the right position, right? So if I'm not, that doesn't help. X2. What? Okay, so X3 is a little bit to the side, but okay, that's enough. Mining. Please, I'm on the right direction. Don't tell me I'm not. Yes, thank you. And a little bit off. Okay, perfect. So we will need to be here. Can you get out of my face? I want to see something, thank you. Oh, why the heck the oars get so weird in this position? That's a perfect scenario for breaking suits. Right, so I need to go right. This is the middle, and I need to do this one level lower. So the ogre mines. Oh yeah, I'm using the thing. I don't have jetpack. Okay, that's better. The ogre is 1 frame wide, right? I think it is. Yeah, you are 1 frame wide, so I could have the frame exactly the center, right? The light of the ogre here. Why did I have all these holes here? Right, so that's the center of the frame needs to be here. Wait, what? Okay, I need to fix this. Yeah, the frame is perfectly centered here. This is correct, this is correct, this is correct. So let's see where did I mess this up. So let's keep the frame. Okay, so the frame would be here but lower.
Waste tank caution.
So this means here the ogre would be, the frame actually needs to be here. Is that it? If the frame is here, this should be... Oh, this is -2. -1. Yeah, the frame needs to be here, so this is 0. Because the ogre needs to be above the frame. Down. Crap. Oh, I have too much trash with me. Waste tank, I still have another waste, that's fine. So the ogre needs to be here. Okay, that's what I need, right? So if I come back over here, I need to have... Oh my god, that's so hard. Jeez, I can't get in a stable position whatsoever. That's what I need to do. Thank you very much. Don't do weird stuff for me, with me, or whatever. Don't even think about it. I just need to get this in a way that the ogre wants to move, otherwise the ogre won't move. Okay, I think that's enough. Why the heck does this elevation here? It's gonna fall again because I don't have enough space for stuff, or I could put you there. I think that will work. I think, is this iron or is this steel? I think this is steel, right? So if this is steel, should be able to... Thank you. Yeah. So I bring one here, but I'm gonna have to get rid of all this crap that I'm holding. Let's see, does the AIME army is working properly? I can't see any AIME. Are they both here? Yes, they're both here. Oh, they're going to be storm. Okay, so the code is working. They're doing exactly what they should be, which is just stand by and wait for this storm to go. I'll take the opportunity to change the batteries and let's move. Crap, I still have half a day. Do I want only one tunnel? Yeah, I don't want that. I could make 3 wide tunnel. Why not? It's just placing 2 more ogres. Yeah, why not? So this is all auto miner. This is no ogre. Okay, so the ogres are there. I need space. I have way too much trash on me. I could left that thing there. Yeah. Otherwise, you guys are... Why do I have 2 iron sheets? For the power stuff. Okay. And a battery. Well, I'm using the nuclear, right? I guess I can leave the nuclear charging. I'm gonna have to come back anyways. The waste. Come on, you can't waste too much time.
Waste tank caution.
So this
Waste tank caution.
and this.
Waste tank
Now I
caution.
need you to charge a little bit. Take off the helmet. And while you charge a little bit, I'm gonna eat something and drink. And then we go. It can have at least the ogres in the right position. Then put down. Thank you.
Oxygen critical.
Let's go. That's enough oxygen. Move. So we're gonna need some augers. Let's get 3 augers. Why not, right? Just one. Yeah, I'm gonna get just one. 2. I can't decide. Oops. Oh, they don't stack. They have the same problem as the miners have. They don't stack. Oh, they do stack. Why the heck the miner don't stack? Man, the consistency in the game is just not existent. Don't like to complain too much about it, but that's just how it is. Okay, that's enough. I don't need all the cables. I just need to have proper location set. Oh, the augers don't need frame. Never mind. Well, the question is it gonna be happy here? Yep, it needs to be below this, and they don't need frame. Why do I think they need frame? I have no idea. I have no idea. They have their own support. So I need you here. Can be here as well. And if I'm gonna make the other 2, I'm gonna need you guys here. Now if I'm gonna actually use your 2, I don't know. But at least 1 I'm gonna build. Or I can build all 3, right? No. Okay. I could bring the power transmitter here. Or just push a cable from there. Doesn't matter. The question is it gonna move forward? Don't think it's gonna move forward. I think it's gonna get stuck on that thing there. So I do this. So it has a solid ground to move. And it should flatten for itself, right? So it shouldn't need to do anything here. Okay, I think that's all I need to do really. Yep. That's night, so this storm is gonna hit. I'm gonna have to wait for this storm. Oh, that's a lot of trash. I need to build an incinerator or something, so it should get rid of all this trash. Can I dismantle you before the storm hits? I mean, as long as I don't drop anything, it should be fine. Why do I have so many cables? Oh, because I was, yeah, taking the stuff for the miners. Great. So what do I need? I need the APC, and then I put the nuclear battery there. And that should power them. Just for me to see if they're gonna work or not. To place the APC, you're gonna need a freaking frame. So you charge a little bit more while I get the APC. I should have the APC here. And I should have the battery here, right? Because I was using this for mining. So you can be there. This is electronic parts. This is electronic parts. This is also electronic parts. And there's the storm. Okay. Do I have everything to test it? I do. Okay. Shoots. Do I need shoots? No. I don't care if it's gonna go over the ground. I just wanna see if they're gonna move. If we can actually walk. The storm is pushing that way. That thing on the glass, they really need to fix. That makes you spot the trader from any place in the world. You can see this, which makes the traders a really good beacon. You can see it from pretty much anywhere. Getting there. Come on. Where is it? Here, there it is. So I need a frame. I need to weld this once. Don't drop it now. Great. Now I need APC. We face that direction. It's always backwards. Battery. I'm gonna use half cable. I don't know how much power this thing takes. Well, the other mine was working just fine with a normal cable. It's just 3, right? And I don't even know if you're gonna use 3. Well, this is the actual main one that I want to test. Okay. Now, if I do one, I'm gonna have a tunnel that does go straight there, a 1 frame wide, which is what I was aiming for. Here, this is the guy, right? So it will be a 1 tunnel going right this direction here. The wind does affect you inside this. Yeah, you jump, you get pushed inside this, even though you are inside here. Yeah. I can see why they do this, right? So checking if you are inside a tunnel or not would be pretty expensive, I guess, for the game. So get me here. I need to cover all this stuff here. I guess just with frames. Actually, I want this to be higher, because this is where the ground is, right? If I do like this, I'm gonna be like facing the... Yeah, I need to be at the ground level, and it should be 1 higher, or I lower this thing. I don't want to lower this thing, because that's gonna leave me no space down. If I want to pass something below, this is bedrock, so I do need the space here. Crap. How many frames do I have down here? I just have... No, I have 2. If I go here, I'm gonna have just 1. Do I need anything going below it? I do want to have escape for the gases. Yeah, I want it to be there so I can close these, and these will be like an exhaust for the rocket stuff. And the rocket will be going in a different direction. So assuming the rocket is here, I would place a connection down so the exhaust gas would go below this, like right where the frame is. So this would be a frame, this would be a space, and that would be a frame. And I walk the tunnel above, and the fire goes in the tunnel below. That would be sick to watch. And instead of having a frame, I could have reinforced glass just to see it passing. Yeah, that would be nice. But that would mean I need another hole here. Can I get back up there? Because I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna pass. Yep. Now I'm stuck here. If I jump here, it doesn't. But I have to dig. Really? Gonna be that annoying? Crap. Yep, I can't. Okay, let's dig. I do need to get out of this place. Small digs, and that's it. So this is the exact ground I want. This is the level for ground. It's important because if I mine below first, the ogre doesn't walk when there is a hole, right? So I need to mine from the top to bottom. If I mine the bottom first, good luck mining the top. So this is ground 1. This is ground 1. So that ogre needs to be here on top of this thing. Now I made this hole here, which just defeat the entire purpose of my... Well, I guess I just manually mine this part. Yeah. And put the ogre to mine down. Okay. It's almost day, so the storm should go away in like 10 seconds or 2 seconds. 1 second. And magic. Oh, well, would be nice if I actually got that right. Get out, storm, please. Go. Will this be the first storm that doesn't stop when the sun rises? Please don't tell me that's actually gonna happen. Why do I think it's actually gonna happen? Really? Now I'm stuck. Ah, come on. Okay, finally. Took a little more than the morning for it to get out, but finally. So okay, so let's just use one ogre, and that's have to remove all of them from here anyways. Yep. Good that the storm is over already. Okay. So that's the ground. I need a hole below it, and then a ground again. Okay. So that's the ground. I need a hole below this. So the... Oh, come on. Why it has to be so laggy when I put the frame? So this is normal. I need you one... Crap, that's so hard. Keep stable, please. That's exactly on the frame. Down. Come on, go down. Thank you. Now go Just on this position, please. Thank you very much. I can't see crap.
Waste tank critical.
Yeah. Stop being
Temperature
annoying.
high.
Stop being annoying. It's alright, fix it. Stop with the breathing. It was like half a second. Is that correct? Yeah, it will mine here. This is the ground level. Right, so I'm looking at the frame. This will be ground. Yes, so I'm looking at the frame. This will be ground. So the ogre gonna make a tunnel below it until it hit the rocket there. Okay. It will be 10 times easier if I just do it manually. But why do it manually if you have a machine that do it for you at cost of making the whole process 10 times worse? Yeah, they need really to rethink how you use those machines. Like if it's too costly to do anything with them. I guess I could leave the thing there. Yeah, not feeling like gonna remove this. No. Now, will work. We're gonna have to cover all this crap here. And I also gonna need to redirect the fire somewhere. I don't wanna put the fire on the trader, right? So I do a turn or something. I wanna put like exhausts on the side. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put some exhaust on the side. Something like that, but I need the hole first. So it should work. Does it go below the frame? It goes below the frame. They actually made this perfect align, okay. So it can be off now. You can come back actually. Thank you. I'm gonna speed some ores here. If I fast enough with this, I should be able to pick up the ores. Okay, it didn't do anything, perfect. Didn't mine anything. Even though it was right next to the ores, it didn't mine anything. Now if this is where the ground is, I need to mine upwards, or I need to cover this entire area that I just mined. What a fun thing to do, huh? That will be a freaking fun time. Yeah. Because I need to do all this, right? Really, that's so annoying that it doesn't fill up when it's here. Alright, so you need to keep doing this, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do the entire tunnel on camera. I'm just gonna do a little bit just to show how painful my life will be for the next minutes. And then I guess I do everything else off camera. Right, so I need to cover this back to what it was and deal with these annoyances like this one where it doesn't want to do anything all the way over there, and then I do actual tunnel in the top side.
Waste tank caution.
The ogre is gonna mine the downside for me. I'm gonna get this ginormous shoot line that's coming all the way over there, and I'm gonna connect there, right? And that will be it. And then I guess I come back once I finish the design. How am I gonna put the tower here, right? So that's important. Don't have enough space on the sides, so I'm gonna have you one space, yes, so one space here, or two space, no, one space, yeah, one space. So where's the frame? I had an extra frame. Just showing the thought process, yes, that I'm getting to build this, right? So I'm not just building and I show, hey, this is what I build, how I'm going over getting there. So one space that will be here, and then I know. Do I need one space? No, because the rocket is on the center, right? So the rocket is one frame wide. Is it? It is, right? The rocket is only one frame wide. You build it here. Yes. So this is a one space, so I don't need this space. If I place the tower here. Nah, I do like this space. I could move this one to the side and have the center here. I didn't build anything yet, so I could just move the ogre one to the side, because I don't want this facing the wall. I want to have one space between these, but also one space at the end there, so I can, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So we're actually gonna do this on the other direction. So this is connected to the center, it will be here. So the base is there, right? The gases are there. If I put a space there, I need to pass the pipes there and behind the wall, behind the frame. That's what I'm thinking. The pipes and the cables will be behind the frame. If I put this side, the pipes and frame will be on that side, which is closer. And I'm gonna need another tunnel to pass all the pipes and cables. We're gonna get there. So these will need to move to there, right? So that will be here, here, and this is inconvenient in the way. Handrail, why the heck I will need a handrail? And that should give me what I want. Of course, you don't need any of the things I'm doing. I'm doing this just for doing it. So that will be the tower, right? Yeah, do you have a... I hope I don't need to place you in a specific position. I'm sure I need to place you in a specific position. So are you open on the one side and not open on the other side? Is that what I'm seeing? Yes. So I guess that will be this direction. No, that will be this direction, right? Yes. And then I place this facing, yeah, that side facing that, and this side facing here. Yes, so this will connect to the rocket here. And yeah, so the base is there. And this is where I can have a...
Power low.
Yeah, I can pass the pipes and stuff from here. Yes. What do I need to build this thing here? I need steel sheets, which I have. Screwdriver? How the heck you screw steel sheets? Doesn't seem plausible. I was hoping it doesn't break the suit by going to the corner here. Then welding torch and that's it. That's built it. Destination code 0000004015. Whatever that means.
Air tank low.
Do you really want this gap here? Why not? So I need to remember that I move this one to the side. I mean, why do I want this hole here? The hole, I only want the hole to get the gas out. And another hole to get the pipes in. Yes. So I will need to change the auger to here, one to the side. That will be the gas. And I need another auger on that size here, making the pipes and the cables and the chute line for the ice.
Air tank critical.
Holy crap. That's the air tank, that's not the...
Oxygen low.
Yep.
Low pressure.
Relax.
Oxygen
Relax,
critical.
relax, relax. We're
Pressure
alive. We're
critical.
alive. We're alive. I can't hold the breath. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No problem. Okay, that's what you gain for keep wandering
Waste tank critical.
for too long.
Waste tank caution.
I'm gonna leave you feeling. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's AIME fix it. That's all the plans for the rockets. I'm gonna take forever to build all the things. All the mining. But we get that done. I just wanna see if the AIME is actually working properly, and then I call it a day. So I should have enough oxygen for this. Yep. The filter, oh, I need to make a new half filter. They should be out mining. Yeah, I can see one there and the other one is there. Okay, so the AIME code is working perfectly. Its way is lower now, and I'm gonna get less ore, but at least it's more controllable. Yeah. The fact that this one is already here proves that it's working. So the center is now here, and it should be going forward, and that's exactly why I cleaned this entire area. I hope you don't want to go upwards, because I still need to clean the upside. Okay, that should give me all the ores I need to make to make all the rockets part. So that's iron. I need gold, right? Gold is the thing that I need most. 1, 2, 3. So this give me 150 gold and just give me 2 copper. Time I got copper. That's the problem of having reagent mix, because now you just have reagent mix and have no idea what the heck they are if you mess them. But I don't need to worry. They are decasted, so they're gonna just smelt pretty fast, not gonna cool down the furnace. And as long as I don't mix them by leaving the lever open, you can leave the lever open and you can throw them away, and then they won't stack. Yeah, that's copper. So if you close the lever, they will mix up. So you don't want to have the lever closed. See, they didn't mix up. Yeah, that's gold. Perfect. They ever change this battery? No. I barely use this thing. Right. Time for a heck lot ton of building. So I'm gonna do all that and then see you in the next one. For now, thanks for watching and bye bye.